Hello and welcome back. I just got finished getting ready. I got my little eyelashes on. I'm scared to get up like too close because I'm definitely not the best at putting on eyelashes, but they're there. They're just not on there correctly, but they're there, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna make my morning coffee with you guys. We're gonna call this the Crystal Ball coffee because Crystal says to use creamer in your coffee instead of traditional. Wait, I'm sorry, let me rewind. Crystal recommended to use condensed milk instead of creamer because lots of the creamers, you guys have been with me to actually go find creamers, and it's rather difficult to find a good tasting creamer without the extra ingredients. But anyways, condensed milk has been my new thing. I've been probably doing it for like 3 weeks, something like that. It's really good. It's really good actually. I'm kind of in a silly, goofy mood today, so this is gonna be a really silly vlog. You know, we're gonna joke. We're just gonna have the time of our lives. And today we're going axe throwing with some of my friends. And I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. If you don't know, axe throwing is basically where you throw an axe at a piece of wood. And I went to NAU for my bachelor's, and the lumberjack, what? The mascot is a lumberjack, if you don't know. So it's like in my blood. We got this. We got some milk, almond milk. This is the best milk ever if you're looking for almond milk without the extra ingredients. We got this La Colombia, because you know I'm a little Puerto Rican, you know. I'm just kidding. Okay, the main ingredient, condensed milk. So these ingredients I got all from Whole Foods, okay? And then we're just gonna get the ice, you know? Condensed milk again, okay? We're gonna put some of that in there. Look at that, just pouring. Refrigerated, it gets thicker. Milk in a cow, come on. Honestly, you just use that for your sweetener. I mean, you could use it without milk, but I like my coffee creamy. Not just like an iced coffee, you know? I'm just living life. This is really, real life, my personality, to be honest. I'm just like a silly person, but don't get it twisted. I'm actually really smart, okay? Okay? Got some cinnamon. This is just like organic cinnamon from Trader Joe's. We love that. We love that Trader Hoe. I'm a Trader Hoe. What can I say? If I'm a Trader Hoe, I have to pick a name for Whole Foods. I'm a Whole Food. I'm sorry. You can take my phone. You can take my camera. Who let me be on here? Alright, that's our coffee. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Mmm! Make you wanna slap your mother. Not mine though. I'll slap yours. Can't live without balls. That boy in there. Okay. Okay. Do a little shaky shake, shake, shake. Look how good my teeth look. Did I tell you guys I got my gums lasered? It was actually painful, but it was well worth it because it basically aligned my gums. While we're here, I need to leave in like 45 minutes, which I have enough time to tell you guys this. So I was feeling a little, this is for the girls, okay? Okay? This is for the girls. I went to my OBGYN, I'm just gonna stop at that OBGYN because I was feeling a little iffy, you know? I don't know, I wasn't feeling normal, but that was my only symptom, not feeling normal down there. Like there wasn't anything physical that I could attribute to this feeling. But anyways, I went to my OB, they tested me. And turns out, I got my first yeast infection on top of BV, which is bacterial vaginosis. I was shocked because I take really good care of myself and I don't let sweat sit down there. I was just trying to run through a list of things with my gynecologist. I was like, well, I did start wearing these booty scrunch shorts in the last couple months that go right up your crack. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I'm still gonna wear the leggings, but everyone's sensitive down there and anything can throw it off. It's funny too because it happened with the season change and when I started getting really hot, so I'm thinking it was just like a sweat thing that caused it. But anyways, they prescribed me antibiotics, unfortunately. Do your own research. I'm not a doctor. Antibiotics are absolutely trash. They actually make you more prone and susceptible for a reoccurrence of whatever infection. So I took the antibiotics because I didn't know what to do. And it was my first time experiencing both of them. I'm 26, okay? Here, let me show you guys. Do you guys remember Aura Organics, the protein that I used to take, which I still take it, but I also take another like healthy protein. But Aura Organics is an amazing clean brand. They make these probiotic and prebiotic pills called Ladybugs, and you just take 2 a day. Probiotic strains to support a healthy vaginal flora. So I started taking those. I'm like, there's all of these probiotics and stuff that you can pick up at Target with shitty ingredients that don't really serve you and actually work against you rather than for you. But this baby, this I'm gonna put I'll just put it in the description if you're interested. So I started taking those basically after I finished my antibiotics to help, and let's just hope I never get a freaking yeast and BV infection. So when things suddenly happen to me and I just start to freak out, while I have a moment of just like freaking out, I jump into action mode, you know? So that's when I bought these lovely things. And then I got these vaginal pH test strips from Natureland. I got these off of Amazon. And basically, you stick a Q-tip up there. Focus, I'm talking. And you rub it against your vaginal walls, right? And then you put it on, there's about 60 strips in here. You put it on a certain part of the strip that's gonna like change colors based on your discharge, basically. And so it's gonna change colors, and then you compare it to this right here. Okay? You compare it to this right here. And it'll tell you whether you have like an abnormal pH or whether it's normal. And I used this 2 times just to make sure I wasn't getting baboofled. Okay. The way this lighting is yellow right now is very ugly. I just finished my coffee. I'm gonna show you guys how I brush my teeth right after coffee. Usually I'm out and about doing this, but I'll swish some water. So I'll have my water bottle, obviously. And Colgate Wisp things, which are pretty cool. I got these from Target. Little brush thing. This is when I'm out and about. Like, I would usually just use my toothbrush right now, but I would really just want to show you guys. And then it has like a little like toothpaste residue. My smile! I just posted on Instagram how I look like the clown. His name's It. If you guys haven't seen that movie, I'm gonna put a picture of him. I have to go to Gilbert today. When I think of places like Gilbert, Mesa, and Chandler, they just seem like such a distance away, like a lifetime away. Headed back to my place. I'm gonna see if I can harass my father. So I'll stop in for probably like 15 minutes. I have to pick up my car registration, so I have like my important documents delivered to my parents' house because, I don't know, I'm paranoid. And I feel like someone's gonna steal it if I have it delivered to my apartment. But me and my dad, we get along really well, okay? So I wanna see if he's home, which he probably is. My parents, they're foster parents, so they foster children from every corner of the world, it seems. I was actually a foster kid, and then they adopted me. But they currently have a 1-year-old baby. So they don't have time for me. It's okay. It's okay though. So you guys pray for all the foster parents out there and all the parents who continue to take in children who they're not even foster parents. I'm talking about like my Uncle D and my Aunt Sue, they always take in children. They may know these children, but they're not their children. But yeah, there's just some really good individuals out there who like to see the kids do well and put a roof over their head, and they need, I don't know, even like with my parents in the foster care system and them being foster parents, they don't receive the assistance that they need from the state, but then the state and the foster care system itself is just overwhelmed. There's not enough caseworkers, there's not enough money, there's not enough anything, so lots of times, like I remember when I was a foster kid, my parents, like they took me to, I remember they took me to Walmart in Burlington Coat Factory, and I remember I got like this really cute like baby bottoms or apple bottoms or whatever it was jacket, like coat from Burlington, and that was like the most, that was just like such a good time for me, and that's all with their money that they used. And my parents are very fortunate to do that for kids that aren't their kids, because this was before I was adopted. But when you think of like how much it takes and to raise a kid, not only beyond financially and all of this stuff, but it's a lot, and I couldn't imagine doing it. But I'm fortunate enough to have experienced good people in that aspect. Still want to go to my parents' house. I do this thing where I overstretch myself sometimes. Although it'll only be like a quick stop-in, but still it'll take like 20 minutes to drive there, 20 minutes back to my apartment, and then I have to drive to the freaking axe throwing place. Change of plans. When I get back to my place, I'm gonna make a quick bite to eat and get ready to go axe throwing. I'm not gonna go to my parents' house because I just can't. Like, my energy right now is low, although it would have just been basically to drop by and pick up my mail. My energy's low and I gotta savor it, because obviously I gotta socialize axe throwing. In the past, I would overcompensate when it came to giving my energy to literally everything, including seeing my parents, when I had no energy. Because some people don't believe that your life takes energy, which whatever. Prioritizing myself, I'm prioritizing my health and well-being all around. I'm mainly speaking for my mental health and the capacity of which I am willing to expand my energy. Like, I'd run myself dry trying to please people, either by giving them my presents or whatever it may be, but I'm not doing that anymore. So I'll decide after axe throwing if I still want to go to my parents' house or just wait, because I can't see them this week. Or next week, I'm saying. I won't, yeah. And I used to see my parents, I used to stop in like every weekend, and they thought that was normal, which some parents don't really understand. My dad, like I was saying, he understands, like he wishes he can see his daughters all the time, whereas my mom just takes it as, she takes it personal, as in, this is getting personal, but she takes it as, oh, this person doesn't want to be a part of the family, instead of checking up on them and seeing what all their life has been taken by, like work, and trying to be the best version of yourself at work. Not only that, but looking for other opportunities to grow, and it's exhausting. Life's exhausting, and I wish more people were understanding of that. Kombucha for now, mango chunks. This is good. rest of this video will just be a montage basically of axe throwing. Like I said prior, I have been axe throwing before and it's super fun. Definitely check it out if you're interested in doing something fun and something different. I have lumberjack in my blood going through my veins, so like it makes sense, you know. And I'm gonna say this, but don't be that black person. If you're black here, of course, that's some white people ish, because I just can't be around people who limit themselves based on something being associated with being not your race. I just can't. Try new things. Yeah, let's try new things, expose ourselves to different things, enjoy life, enjoy the footage, okay? And make sure you oh, it's too close to my eyelashes. Check it out and let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here, of course. Share this video with someone. This has been just like a silly video, honestly. And this is literally my personality. When I'm up, when it's up, when it's up. What's that from? Wait, don't leave, okay? The montage moment, the axe throwing's coming up, okay? Wait.